Okay, good afternoon, everyone. We will be starting with the reading today. This is going to be more of the academic reading, right? Like the first few questions, and then we'll be moving towards the more of the general context, right? Because we started off the week with the general one, and definitely the class is free. There is no charge, no hidden cost, nothing like that. No number of the classes, certain number of the classes you can attend. You can attend as many as classes you want to. The timing is Monday to Friday, that's 2 to 4 Melbourne time. And you just need the Zoom link, and same applies to the PTE and the Nati classes as well, right? So Nati is provided for Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, and Nepalese. You can check out the links of Zoom for those classes and avail the benefit of those classes as well, which is again free of the cost, right? And here, starting with the reading, as you can see, so I'll not be discussing the things about the reading. We know that the basic thing, there will be 3 sections, 40 questions, 60 minutes is the time. And that's how we're doing it. Minded computer based, but maybe it's a paper and pen based exam. So it's all same. So here you can see there is a passage stating Arctic haze, right? And the question number are 22 to 27. So this is a random passage. There are more words than spaces. You will not use them at all. So I'll show you up this entire box of the option. Now this is a sort of summary given with the option given as well. So what we have to do, like this is an example here, like that the origin of spring, Arctic haze first seen over the ice cap, right? And the answer to this is theories, right? So here, out of these options, we have to select one, but which option we are selecting, that we have to look from the passage itself, right? So when the summary or sentence completion is given with the complete box of options, then we are picking the option from the box only. But which option we're gonna pick up, that we will be seeing from the passage. And suppose we get you get a word, right? You get that area, you get that word, and then come here in the box and see what could be the possible paraphrasing synonym of that word, and you need to pick that word and write there as your answer, right? So this is an example which I'm actually removing right now, so that we can look into the all options, right? So the question, this is one thing you already know now. There are more words than spaces, of course. If they're just giving the equal words, so it will be a bit easy, but they definitely have to confuse and entrap us. So that's why there are more options, but definitely we're not using them at all. So here are all the option in the box. These are the question number 22, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 7, right? Options and the passage in front of you. So just start with it. Give yourself a target time that I'm finishing off these 5, 6 questions in this much time. So that's the way. you can improve and also cope up with the time management over there in the final exam, right? Smoke formed in the dark. Arctic winter. So this is a bit tricky, I know, because you have to look into the paraphrasing, right? So this is an example, right? So the student joined in now. Don't worry about this one. You just have to this theories that the origin. This is the here the word is theories, right? It is already used, right? So don't worry about this blank. So this will start like this one. So it is actually the one of the answer from the option. So this word is used, but it's not like that if any word is used you cannot use it. I mean, definitely you're not using it, but there are more options. There are only 6 questions, but you see the options are many here. So the second answer, like this is starting from here only. So somewhere here you will be looking into the second answer and you get that. Look into these words, which word can paraphrase or give a synonym to that option. That's going to be your answer. Whatever you feel here is the answer, send me that. I'll be saying to that and we'll be moving to next passage, understanding it, right? So this will save our time as well. Okay, so let me tell you the first answer. It will maybe make your work easy. So the origins of spring. Okay, one answer. No, that's not right. Okay. So it says Arctic haze first seen over the ice cap in 1950s. That's where the passage starting came from. Okay. Okay, you keep the camera off, it's not needed. Came from far away, were at first not dash, right? So here it says it was like it came at Arctic reported saying brands of haze in the springtime in the Arctic region. It was during this time that the term Arctic haze was first used, referring to this smoke of unknown origin, right? So firstly, like it is came from away were at first not. So what could be the one possible word which can go and give us the same meaning by paraphrasing? So that word is like go after these words, and what word? It's like it's not accepted. Like they haven't accepted that this is from here. They said like there's something from unknown origin. This is not the reason. So the first blank here 22 is accepted. So that make it the first answer. You see, this is how the paraphrasing will be done in the reading. The words you have to frame the sentences having the same meaning, but yeah, you are using the different words. Now, just like same, this is the 22nd answer, right? This haze is a smoke formed in the dark Arctic winter by pollution delivered to Arctic by storms dash in Europe and Asia. So pick out the words here. So we are talking about smoke formed in dark Arctic winter. So dark Arctic winter by pollution, and where it is like by storms, where it from where they're talking about Europe and Asia. Come back to stuff. First see where you're getting these all key notes, right? Wherever you're getting those key notes, there you have to see how they're completing the sentence, right? How they're saying like by storms dash in Europe and Asia. What the storms are in Europe and Asia? Prominent. I mean, I don't know what it is. So whatever it is, according to that, pick a word here which is having same meaning and fix it up here. So this is how you can easily find the answer. So just look into keyword from the question statement, which is obviously filling in the blank here. Come back here where they're talking dark, Arctic winter, pollution, and delivered to Arctic by storms in Europe and Asia. So that's what you are looking in here. First look that information, wherever you get that, then find which word completes the thing. And then look for a synonym here. And I think you are able to get the second answer. That is 23rd. Sheetal, 22 I told already what it is. It is wrong for you. And 23rd.
Sorry, it start from 23rd. I miss the answer I give you from 23rd, but I typed wrong number. Sorry.
Oh, this is wrong.
Okay.
22 wrong. So yeah, Adobe, your answer is right. And 24, Sheetal, that's right. 25 is right. 26 is wrong. And Adobe, your answer for 23rd is right. It's just that you have to see the word from the options given. So just pick wisely. You're doing a spelling error. The second, guys, the 23rd answer, you have to start reading from each winter or maybe even before that. You see, keep on reading and you get your keynotes till the time you're not getting keynotes. Don't stop out there, and definitely then you find your answer. Nothing is difficult, it's just a game of finding keynotes and looking into paraphrasing. Adobe, you have to pick the option from this box below. You can see a box below. Adobe, can you see a box below? Your answers are right, but I don't know why you're writing wrong spellings. You want me to tell the 23rd as well now? Or you just want to take more time?
Answer please 23rd. That's okay.
What about other guys?
Can you please tell 23rd as well? I couldn't find any.
So the 23rd, Ashital, your 23rd is right, I believe. No, that's wrong. Okay. So I told you first to look into the keynotes, right? So keynotes including especially when it is a noun, we need to focus on that, right? So here, Europe and Asia, you keep on reading. This is all about the same thing they're mentioning in the one line. Here you see Europe and Asia. Europe and Asia. Can you see these two words highlighted? Let
Yes.
me hold them.
Yeah.
So that means so this moment, if you're reading, only then you're able to get the answer. You see, it's a long, lengthy passage. You have to read for one answer. And that's very true. And here the answer comes. They say the smoke formed in the dark Arctic winter by pollution delivered to the Arctic by storms dash in Europe and Asia. So here it is known that the contaminants, that mean the storms, that's what they have said, the contaminants. Where they originate? Largely from Europe and Asia. So that means the storm originate in Asia is the reason, right? So here originating, okay, this is the word which actually according to sentence gets fit well in the blank, like storms originating in Europe and Asia, right? So this is how you get the 23rd answer. Now 24th is really easy, 25th is really easy. You look into following, I mean obviously following way, you are always getting answer in the following order. Read bit more and you will get the answer. Sheetal 26 is right. Only the first answer, I believe, first answer is a bit tricky. But besides that, it's easy now. You're getting the words easily. So don't spend too much time on one question if you're feeling that question is consuming a lot of your time. You're not able to find it. So move on, find what you can. That will save your time and also the picture will be more clear to you how to find the answers. 27 is wrong, Sheetal. Rest fine. Yeah, Mani, that's right for 24. Paraphrasing can be done like, you see, changing the word order as well. Shan, the option is not complete. Look carefully, man. Look carefully. No, Sheetal, that's not the answer. That's terrible. Zarish, look carefully. Yeah, that's the right answer, but spelling, Jyoth, guys, come on. This is not only word. This is together. 25, 26, right, Jyoth, but 27 is wrong. Now, 27 is a bit tricky, just like the first one.
Last try.
Sheetal, you can mute yourself.
Yeah. Last try.
It's like taking chances, yeah? Actually, this is right.
Okay, because I just seen on news.
Okay, and
Yeah.
20, yeah, 25, 26 is right. And this is right, Sheetal, and it makes your score all good.
22 is easy. I just got, but it was not until 1972. That was the clear say about the expected, the terms first not accepted.
Exactly. And Salish, this is wrong for 25th. Money, yeah, that's right for 25th. Good, good going. You never know, sometime, even in the general reading, this could be your third passage. So learn the technique here. Go after the keynotes. That is the most helpful thing when you're finding questions like that. So look into the keynotes. Wherever you're getting the keynotes, then it is the time to understand that one. And sometimes they do paraphrasing by changing the word order. That means the later thing, they write it first, and the first thing, right? They just, the former one, they just bring it to the later position. This is also one way of doing paraphrasing. It's not always they change the words with synonym. This is also how they paraphrase the sentences here. Zarish, that's right for 25th, and Adobe, that's right for 27. Okay, let me tell you the answers here now. Almost we're done. So the answer number 23rd, I told you already, which is originating. It is known to be a recent phenomenon as proof from dash shows it only starting to occur in the 20th century, right? So here Arctic haze has been studied extensively. Evidence from ice cores drilled from the ice sheet of Greenland indicates that these haze particles were not always present in the Arctic but began to appear only in the last century. So, what is the proof of that? The ice core evidence. So, proof from ice cores. So, here is the word ice cores. Now, this is one word, right? Ice cores. And then the smoke consists of sulfates and carbon, the latter creating the dash of the haze. So the Arctic haze particle appear to be similar to smoke particle observed in the industrial area farther south, consisting mostly of sulfates mixed with particles of carbon. It is believed that particles are formed when gaseous sulfur dioxide produced by an irradiated and then sulfate, a process catalyzed by trace elements in the air. These sulfate particles of droplet of sulfur quickly capture the carbon floating in the air. Pure sulfate droplets are colorless, so it believes that the darkness of the haze is caused by the mixed in carbon particles. So here the smoke consists of sulfate and carbon. Then the later that means the carbon. Sulfate is former here. in the sentence, and carbon is the later here in the sentence. So they're saying the later creating, that carbon creating, this is what they are saying, creating the dash of the dark haze. So darkness of the haze is caused by the mixed in carbon particles. Get it? So this is how it becomes darkness. What is the message here? No, that's wrong for 27. Okay, then moving to 26. Due to lack of research, the final destination of the pollution is unknown, but is probably ends up in the dash and therefore into the food chain. So like here we are just going through it, and I know this is easy one. So knowing that there is a blah blah blah, and then the Ono Sea, and then the possible Bering Sea, all their three very important fisheries, right? So basically this is like it will goes to the sea, 26 is sea, and therefore it will add up in the food chain. Then the scientists are presently more worried about the dash effect it has on climate change, right? So currently, major issue among researchers is to understand the impact of Arctic haze on global climate change, right? And the global, yeah, the contaminants absorb sunlight and in turn heat up the atmosphere. The global impact of this is currently unknown, but the implications are quite powerful. So basically, scientists are presently more worried about the unknown effect it has on climate change, right? Impact of Arctic haze on global climate change, major issue is that, right? Because this is like currently it is unknown what is the impact will be, right? But the implication which are it is thought to be quite powerful, right? But the right word here will be unknown, right? So 27 is unknown. So these are the answers here. Tricky but interesting, yeah. So let's do one more passage quickly. Give a second here. It says tornadoes, and it just got two questions. I mean three questions, but quite interesting question. Let me show you here. So just a moment. It is the passage tornadoes, right? So okay, fine. So this is the passage, and I have to just, so this is the topic I'm removing from here. So what we have to find here, and then I'll just show you the question first. Wait a sec. On the next page, I can show you the questions all once. Yeah. Just a sec, yeah. I'm just about to show you the question. Keep your mic on mute till the time you don't have a question. It got MCQ, Control X, and three MCQs only. All right. Almost, I think you are able to see this now. Yeah. Good. So this is the first question here. All of the following key facts about tornadoes are mentioned in the passage except it says the number of deaths from tornadoes, the time of the day when tornadoes usually take place, the time of the year when tornadoes are most common, the average wind speed of most tornadoes. So basically, like all of the key factors mentioned, except which one. So this is a question which where for the one you have to may read the entire passage, right? So this is the division of the passage wherever you're seeing this red line turning blue. All right. So do this first question and I just place the second question here only because this is how we can adjust the space for this one. First question MCQ. So well, this time we have to find which factor is not mentioned, which fact is not mentioned. So the one which are mentioned, not account them. Keep the mic mute, Razan.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Just 3 questions from this one. And their MCQ. Be quick with the answer here because we have to move to question 2 together as I'm not able to share all the question on the screen at once. Sheetal first is wrong and you can have only one chance. No, Zarish. Are you done with the question number 1?
Yes.
All right. So, have you sent me any answer?
Mine is wrong.
Okay. Okay, that after Adobe, no, that's not right. Zarish, yeah, that's right. Jot, no. And I don't know what's going. Okay, this is reading Rizan, and I mean, I cannot show you all the question at once, so I'm just showing off the one question at a moment. These are 3 question of MCQ because the passage is lengthy, and this is I can adjust this what I can adjust on the screen. So we have to choose out of the given 4 option which option is right, as the question is asking that all the following key facts about tornadoes are mentioned in the passage except one. So that means which one they haven't mentioned in the passage. That's what we have to find out here. And after that, yes, this is what it is. Reading, academic reading for IELTS, right? Okay, so the first answer here is the average wind speed of most tornadoes. You see the number of deaths from tornado, they are mentioning it as you're reading it for fatalities, right? At the time of the day when tornado usually take place, this is also very common thing. It is mentioned when it happened usually between 3 in afternoon, 9 in evening, right? The time of a year when tornadoes are most common, it is also mentioned what is the most common time, like summer months or any time a year it can happen, right, during the day. And then the average wind speed of most tornadoes. So there is no average mentioning of the speed anywhere. This is something, but this is not a tornado speed, it's a spiral column. You see, there are, the small spiral columns, we call them vortex. Vortex are formed. So 200 miles per hour sort of the things they are mentioning here. But for the tornadoes, like the mostly tornadoes, like what is the average wind speed of them, it is not mentioned anywhere, right? So D is the answer here. So it okay, now in the same place I'll fix the question number 2. Which of the best explain the term water sprouts? Just a sec. Okay, what it is, control Z. Okay, this is the second question, just showing you up. Second, wait a second, yeah, almost there. So it got 4 options just like MCQ. So here it is. So it says, which of the following best explains the term water sprouts, water spouts. So these are the 4 options, right? So just look into where they are mentioning water spouts, go there. So see what is the description, come back and you get your answer. Quick with there. This is not so difficult out here. I couldn't saw anyone's answer till now. Water spouts, and that's it. That's the place you have to find it out. All right. Yes, that's right, Sheetal. That's right, Zarish. Jot, no. Yes, Adobe, that's right. Yes, Jot, this is right now. Okay, so the answer to this question is, it says, what best explain the term water spouts? Here it is. For instance, many people mistakenly believe tornadoes have never occur over river, lakes, and ocean. Yet water spouts, tornadoes that form over bodies of water, often move onshore and cause extensive damage. So, what best explain the water spouts? So, it's the tornadoes that occur over ocean, river, and lakes. Form over bodies of, so occur over ocean, river, and lake, which are the water bodies, right? So this best explain the term water spouts. Okay, so there comes the third question. Here it is. What is the safest place to be when a tornado strikes? Abandoned vehicle, mobile home, basement of building, under a piece of study furniture. So, move onwards, you get the answer. Be quick with this. This is very easy. Very quick answer. It's given already. Be quick. Sheetal, yeah, that's right. Adobe, I want an answer from you as well. Like everybody is giving money also. Everyone is giving an answer. So kindly add your answer here. What you feel. Jot, Aman, you also send answer. No. You see, it says the safest place. Okay, Adobe, this is right. Jot, no. Zarish, yeah, that's right. Okay, no, this is not right. The right answer to this question, it's very easy, as I told you, that some driver they go in car, but they are not safe, and then the mobile houses they offer little shelter. So the residents of home should go to an underground floor of the sturdiest nearby building. So that means basement of the building is the best and the safest way possible. And after that, they said in case of there is no underground area, then a person should go to the lowest floor of the building, place him or herself under a piece of heavy furniture. Then it is this one. So this is a second thing. So first is, it's not abandoned vehicle, it's not mobile home, it's not under a piece of sturdy furniture if a basement is available. So the safest is C, the basement of a building. That's going to be the right answer. You have to read little longer if you want to get the right answers, right? You reading to maybe just sticking here only, not going forward, you're not getting answer. You need to read more if you want to get the right answers easily. Okay, so the next is about wind power in the US. So these questions, they are pretty mind, what we say, they're giving jerks to the mind, and actually this make us work better when it is an actual exam, right? So this got 5 questions. So yeah, I have to adjust the things for again for you. Just a sec, I'm doing it. Just a second here. So this one is the next. It is wind power in the US. That's the passage. Okay, I'm not changing the passage setting because it makes difficult to read it. So like keeping it the same way it is. This is the first question. Which one of the following statement is true? The four option. Cost was a big factor in preventing the development of wind power. Wind power can provide enough electricity for the United States. Some US states are powered solely by wind. Wind power has developed steadily since the 1970s. So obviously you started from here. Which of one of the statement is true? You have to read more for this question, but you get it. Okay, got one answer. Truth. Okay. Let me see truth. No, this is not the answer to the first one. Okay, Adobe, this is right. And Sheetal, this is not. Okay, the first answer is B. Wind power can provide enough electricity for the United States. Right? Second paragraph, you read it. This is like having the answer. So the first answer is B. So here goes the second question. What is the journal view of wind energy in United States? Journal wind view of wind energy. What they think of generally. What is the journal viewpoint in regards to the wind energy in the United States? So look into the journal view. What they were thinking generally, maybe before. Okay, Sheetal, no, this is not. You are near, you can find it. So the journal view of wind energy in the US, what was it? Okay, I'll tell you the answer here, or you just sending me the one. Send me the one or two answers, and I'll be just showing you where the answer is. No, this is not right. Journal view of wind energy in the United States. So nevertheless, in the US, the image of journal view, image of distorted by early failure, criticism, wind power not a significant energy resource. At the Battle West, however, estimate that today wind turbine technology could only supply 20%, okay, 20% of the electrical power the country needs. So the journal view of wind energy in the United States is, you need to read this one. Read it. No, no, Sheetal. Still, this is not an answer. Okay. So you are all are on one answer, and which I believe is not the right. Let me see the answers. Okay, yeah, this is not right. The one you guys giving me, it's not the right answer. You have to just read through. Okay, so I believe you all are on one answer, which is actually not right. Were you saying B? It can only provide small amounts of energy, journal view. But as per the answers of the reading, it is the answer number C. It will reduce global warming, right? And as I'm also looking into the same, we all be looking where it is journal view of wind energy in the United States and how the giving C as the answer. So just bear with me. I'm looking into the answer, and I believe you also try to find it with me. So let's find where it is. Just a sec. Okay, so the reason we not able to see, this is the next part you can see here. So it says conventional power station impose hidden cost on society such as the control of air pollution, the management of nuclear waste and global warming as the wind power has ignored in the US over the past few years. Expertise, the commercial exploitation in the field have shifted to Europe. So development of wind energy estimate that at least 10% will be supplied by land wind turbines. Current technology, according to American media, the independent based in Washington, Denmark, Spain, Netherlands, will surpass the US in generating capacity of wind turbines installed during the rest of the decade. And there is no reason to believe that configuration with major like other ways of generating like doesn't have environmentally. Okay, here it is. There are already highly efficient and there is no reason to deliver that. Other configuration will produce major benefits like other ways of generating electricity. Wind power doesn't leave the environment entirely unharmed. There are potential problems ranging from interference with telecommunication. So this is what they believe, that it will reduce global warming. That's the journal view of the US, but here they are just denying that view. So we have to read here that is the end part where we are just looking here, and I think we haven't reached till here for this question. We're just sticking out to the passage passage 1 or 2. So this will make this answer stands clear that that's the journal view of the US, which is the one they are demolishing, they are giving a contradicting statements for, right? Okay, so let's see the next one. Which of the following factor has not contributed to, just a sec, to the reduced cost of wind energy? Now this one is easy. So going back till here. Okay, yeah. So which of these factors has not contributed to the reduced cost of wind energy? So the our keynote here is reduced cost of wind energy. First we have to find where this word is. After that we can see what is the factor not contributing in it, right? So let me also find with you to just pace up the process. So for this question, you have to eliminate the option. The options to be eliminated are which are the factors contributing to reduction of the cost of wind energy. So the third paragraph starting from prevailing notion, you need to start from there, keep reading it on, and you will able to eliminate the options which are contributing to cost reduction, which will give you one option which is not there. So that means that is the one going to be our answer. Yeah, Sheetal, that's right. So you just walked the way I said?
Yes.
Yes, because every other factor is mentioned except this
Yeah.
one. Basically, this is the one which is going to be.
Yeah. Start practicing reading more.
Exactly. Okay, send the answer, whatever you feel is the right one here. Okay, now just send what you feel could be the possible answer out of four, as there are three things which are mentioned out there, one thing which is not mentioned. Yes, Jen, that's right, Jyoth. It is right now, and very nice, because the other option they're mentioning it that it is helping to cut down the cost. The right answer here is A, state subsidies. Why? Because more efficient maintenance it is given, standardization of design it is also given, right? Standardize, and here it is also design improvement, right? And economies of scale, they mention it here somewhere in this state, but the state subsidies is the one point which is not mentioned anywhere, that it is one of the factor which is cutting down the cost, so it makes it stand out from the one who are adding it to cost reduction and giving us the right option. So here it is, the next one, wind turbine designs. So wind turbine design is here. So wind turbine designs, there are four options. C, which is right according to that. Already very good, which will be much more efficient in the future, are expected to improve in the future, are good for the environment. So start from the point I highlighted, because you will be getting your answer from there only. So keep moving upward or downwards, keep on reading, and you get your answer. Yes, Adobe, that's right for fourth. So most important thing is location of the keyword. And after that, another important thing is paraphrasing. If you can do these two things, you can learn doing these two factor, figures, things, facts here, you are more near to the right answer. Sheetal, this is right. Jyoth, no, this is not right. Yes, Jyoth, this is right. There now. Okay, you see here, it's very quick one. That the proposed design of wind turbine, right, which is based on detailed analytical model as well extensive experimental data, has emerged as predominant one among the more than 20,000 machines now in commercial operation worldwide. So that means their designs are very good, already very good, because they are more better than or predominant than 20,000 machines worldwide used commercially for the commercial operation. So A, wins are already very good. Now this answer, it's very easy. You just have to say wind energy is more developed in Europe than the US. So we have read till here. So like from here you are reading it and you're getting it, either it could be false, either it could be true. See it and tell me. Yeah, it is right. Sheetal, Jyoth and Nadabi. So this is true. Yes, in Europe, the wind energy is more developed, right? This is what you can just understand from here. So this is true. Now we just do one quick, easy passage with the question, not lengthy text either. Just a quick one, right? Give a second here. General reading, one passage. First one, quick. So here it is, just a sec, showing it to you. I think, I'm not sure if we have did it already. This is the one we'll be doing now. No, it's not the one. Okay. Yeah, almost there. Yeah. Okay, this is about a swimming pool one. And maybe if you have done it, maybe I don't know if you remember it or not. So this is here. Just a second. Yeah, here it is. Okay, sure, Adobe. Yeah, sure. So this is Camberwell College swimming pool. Let's do a quick reading for them. We got less time. And we got first question, which are about true, false, and not given, right? So that's what we will be doing, only 5 questions, right? This is the passage here. So the first question here says the general public can only use pool, uh, can only use the 50-meter pool for lane swimming. So just be quick with the answers here. Just 5 questions. Okay. Okay, so have you found the answer? Send them. Okay. Okay, received answers, just going them through. Okay, so the Sheetal, your answer number 1 is wrong. Okay, you started with what? 2? Okay,
Not sure about the one yet, so I just.
second word is right, but fourth is wrong, fifth is wrong. Jyoth, uh, first, second, wrong, third, fourth, fifth, right. So you see here, whatever is wrong, find them out. No, Jyoth. The first is right now, but second is wrong. Okay, so here it is. The general public can only use the 50-meter pool for lane swimming. Right, the general public can. So here is the 50 m pool, right? Often used for classes, but the general public may use 2 lanes for lane swimming in the following times. So the general public can only use the 50-meter pool for lane swimming. Yes, this is true, because what are they saying? Like the used for, it can be used for classes only, but general public, how they can use, they may use 2 lanes for the lane swimming, right? So that's make it a true answer. And the general public cannot use the 50 m pool on Sundays. So Sundays, weekends, 9 to 17, general public can use it 9 to 5 on Sunday. So this is a false question answer. Men will be able to use the 25 m pool on the 18 August. So here is the 25 m available for recreational activities. So men The men changing rooms will be closed for the week beginning 18 August, right? That's what they are saying. And they are saying that they will be the will be able to use 25-meter pool on the 18 August. No, due to recreation, the men changing room will be closed for the week beginning at 18 August, right? So this is also false. They won't be able to use it because there is a work going on with the changing room. Whole of the 25-meter pool is available to the public during recreational swimming hours. So whole of the 25-meter pool available for recreational non-lane swimming for this to this and on weekends, and this to this on Saturdays. So where what they are saying, whole of the pool, first thing, this is wrong because they're saying only non-lane is available, right? And it is to the public. That's what they are saying, which is actually not mentioned at all anywhere. So which makes this question not given, right? The last, the 50m pool is open during college holidays. So here is the 50m pool. During college holidays, these times will vary. That means it will keep opened, but the timings will change, right? So again, this stands true. So these are the answers here. I hope you get your answers. And that's all for today, class. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm ending this session now. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow with the writing or speaking module. Yeah?
Okay, thank
All
you.
good.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
yeah,
Take care.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye
Yeah.
bye. Take care.